it's really late. You know what today is. You know what fucking today is. You know what we're doing. Wait, I just wanted to read the rest one. Let's go. Report. It's deja vu. You know what fucking today is. You know what today is. You know who we're doing today. It's the only character I'm really, well, yeah, it's the only character I'm excited for. It's the only character I'm excited for. It's the only character I'm excited for. Anyway, Sexy Clown Man. I only like him because he's hot. Anyway. Anyway, you find yourself ambling down the road without any particular destination in mind. It seems you have nothing to do with active searching for land or yourself in varying combinations of adventure and disaster. Where will the vicissitudes of fate next lead you? Who knows? You walk for a while like that, you just lost all hope into running into a wacky contrivance with your palm house lights up with a delightful and a foreboding sound of friendship. Someone is calling you. You're like excited about the fact that it's happened to pressing you as fuck. Literally, I'm trying to. Why is Zebra calling me? I fucking hate his ass. It's not like you dislike Zebra precisely. Yeah, it is. I fucking hate that dude. Fuck that guy. It's just like you might struggle to rank him above literally any other troll you literally met, including the yellow guy who loves genocide. Which one was that one? Anyway, I'll write that, whatever. Yeah, it's like, is he better than literally anyone else? No, he is not. He is not. So anyway, Marvis is close to the top because he's hot. That's it. But you're not one to leave a friend hanging. You definitely enter the call. My good friend, you picked up awfully quickly, my friend. I just left friendship. You ask Zero why he's calling. Do I need a reason to call? Yes. It's the thrill of dialect over pause, not cause enough to make social contract one of the dearest adversaries / friend, or maybe more depending on whether you feel comfortable interested in a given point in time. You have no idea how to even respond to that. I'm just fucking with you. I stand to incur material gain from your association. And you just stay right where you are. What are you gonna do, hang up? You stand where you are and stay on the line. That's what Zebra's up to, and you won't say. It tells you he needs to concentrate. Eventually, you notice a strange shape dissolving into a resistant row, drawing near closer and steadily. After a while, waiting to figure in the distant growing close enough, and you tell that Zebra. Oh, that's you say. It looks like he's riding some kind of incredibly cursed hover segway. This guy's on a fucking... What the fuck is it? Is he on a fucking hoverboard? This guy's fucking lame. This guy is so fucking lame. Oh my god. Anyway. Yeah, I'm coming, sweetie. You would say it takes him 15 minutes or more to make a tire way over cover on his hover scoot. Yeah! That sucks! This is my favorite. It's one of my favorite songs. It's called Clown Fucker. Literally, it's called Clown Fucker. It's called Clown Fucker. And that is me. That is me. I am the Clown Fucker. I am the Clown Fucker. That is me. If Marvis, give me some action. There you are. Impressed by my new ride? No. Yeah, you say you're very impressed. I knew you would be. I brought it because tonight's a very special night. Or it will be if you ever kind of make me the happiest show on. Shut the fuck up. Is he like proposing to you? What? Never mind. You're asking what he's vague blogging about. Oh, what indeed. The real question now is, what are you doing this evening? Well, it's not like you ever had any plans to do anything besides stupidly bumble into one ludicrous boondoggle after another. It seems like whatever he's willing to inviting you probably fits the bill. It would be included into your long itinerary of unspecified dumbass bullshit you're bound to get embroiled in anyway. Fantastic. Well, it just seems happens I have got to get my hands on 2 kids to Clown Effects X. What the fuck? And I thought I'd no better take along than my dear silent associate of unspecified nature. You have no idea what Clown Effects is, but it's not off to start good with that name. I sure know you wouldn't be familiar with it. It's a little sophisticated and of an awful reprobate such as yourself. It's a music festival centered around purple blood performers. Nah, normally I wouldn't travel with high blood entertainment discussing a person. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, shut the fuck up. You're so I hate you. But when you think about it, our class is the most different. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. You don't ask him to explain what he means by that because everyone would be really angry reading it. Fuck. I have to go to the clown concert. Agree to toss your meaty moral body into a clown pit to march to death or whatever. I knew you'd be there for me. Alright, let's go. Zipper invites you to hop on the back of the scooter so you can head out to the clown fest. You say you're not sure of the most effective avenue of locomotion. Zebra tells you it's all the rage and not to be a little bitch about it. Fuck you. So tell me about my plans for tonight. Feels like the scooter's getting even slower than it was when we arrived. Is that how it's struggling under the weight of 2 people? You see, my favorite rhyme juggler on the planet is going to be there tonight. His name is Marvis. No, back off. He's mine. Back the fuck off. He's mine. Anyway, you might have heard of him. He's pretty famous. Yeah, he has a crush on him, right? Yeah, right? Yeah, he has a crush on Marvis. Like a romantic crush, like Red. Yeah, he has a crush on Marvis, right? Yeah. Well, back the fuck up, he's mine! Anyway. You said you never heard of him because you're an alien. Oh, right. Well, he's the best of all, and I'll turn you. Yeah, he is. Hey, yeah. He only a few speaks by one of us perfect in the summer get cold. Oh, please tell me at least know about summer get cold. You do not know about summer get cold. Well, it's a bi-weekly rally program where aspiring slam poets is approved to compete who has what it takes. It's a real cutthroat stuff. I mean, there are at least 5 decapitations this season. The competition is about skill, no matter the bottle clutter or who the competing is. The troll who wins is the troll who has the nastiest flow and dopest bars. Everyone has an equal shot. I mean, sure, High Blood has to win, has won every season today. But it's basic biology. The clowns are better than rhyming than anyone else. Even if High Bloods were low bloods, or that were still be true. That's equality. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, that makes sense. You think this is really progressive stuff you're saying. Where could you have possibly gotten so educated and smart? Oh, you flatter me. Anyways, you know, I'm deeply connected in the music industry. But because of oppressive human spectrum systems, I'm afraid I'm only truly afforded downward mobility. The clown sphere is really insular, close-knit community. But with the right hustle, I'm going to break that glass ceiling. Marvis is the perfect troll to bring me into the fold. You say this guy sounds pretty brutal. Are you sure you want to actually meet this clown? What, Marvis? I mean, sure, he does what it needs to survive an originally ossified power system that could never be truly dismantled by the actions of a single individual. But that doesn't mean he's support. Shut the fuck up. Contrary to what you might think, Marvis is a spectacularly subversive figure in the industry. If you listen to his music or really listen, you have some borderline revolutionary stuff. I think he'll tear it all down if he could. Oh my god. He could tear me down. Hey, yo! Anyway. I might have mentioned it, but being a clown is kind of woke. Shut the fuck up! That's why I've always wanted to probe that think pan of his, really get to the bottom of his radical praxis and help spread his message of social reform to the masses. And you can help me do it. Let me just be honest, I like Marvis, but only because I want to fuck him. That is it. He's not really like a revolutionary dude. So, yeah. After 4 hours of scooting in one excruciating detailed, unbroken account of the events of the past 3 seasons of Slammer Get Cold, you arrive at Clownfest. The Clownfest feels more like a circus than your idea of a music festival. In the distance is a wide open field dotted with disorganized masses of people. You all gathered around a nightmarish stage you presume to be the site of everyone's evening's made event. The entrance of the festival grounds opens up into something of a parking lot filled with whimsical tents and people selling various snacks and refreshments. You see a clown juggling what looks like to be at least 7 hot dogs. Absolutely ghoulish. You're glad Diamond isn't here to see this. Zipper brings you to the gate, flashes your tickets, and gets a wristband admitted to the festival grounds. It seems like there's still some time before the performance is slated to start. There's some spectators already gathered at the field, but the more privileged bloodcasts are lined up here. The tents is a lot to buy food and merchandise. When you walk around the coffee ground, you ask Zebro what exactly he has planned. What could you possibly get him to do with the clowns? Zebro takes it as an invitation to whisper conspiratorially in your ear. His breath is hot and heavy against your hearing canal. He has a plan, my sweet little. Shut the fuck up. We get in, we wait for the show to start, and then when Marvis comes on stage, it really gets into his act. You're going to jump the barricade and rush the stage, or at least you're going to try. Of course, I'm going to stop you. I'll tell you before you make it to the stage, and I'll call you right in front. Yes, I'm going to agree to a thing where you kill me. I'd rather you die instead, you fucking little shit. Anyway. I hate you, I'd rather you die. Anyway. Calm down. I'm trying to tear down the stereotypes of low bloods and simple-minded Dolores and you aren't going to do when he fares by forcing the cause for prejudice. What? You want me to be killed by being a simple-minded dullard? What the fuck do you mean you're trying to break down stereotypes or reinforcing them? Obviously, I'm not really gonna kill you. I'll simply pretend to play dead after Higley will fold your black designs on Marvis. My actions will firmly place me within Marvis' Ashen Quadrant, so I have no choice but to recognize me. And when the clowns will see what hero I am and praise me, they'll bring me backstage to reward me. I'm really Follow's plan, my dear. If you just do what we're told, nothing will go wrong. Before you can prefer any critique of this caper, the jovial clamor of chattering and revelry surrounding you is pierced by a rising chorus of blood-curdling shrieks. You open around a second size of the general sound, and it becomes quickly apparent that those are not screams of pain at all. You know what's up when Zebra Johnson with the ear-splitting squeals. Wait, let me see my boy. You cannot see me moving, but... Damn, boy, what size tit you are? Damn, what's your cup size? Anyway, yeah, here's my hour. I love you. I want you. It's Manny Hour himself, an expensively dressed juggalo, and is making his way through the crowd, flanked by a robust team of hulking indigo bloods. I love you. I want you. Every aspect of him telegraphs unimaginable celebrity, the purposely disheveled yet fashionable fit of his clothes, the swagger of his step, the 10-man camera crew trailing behind him. He walks with a measured poise, despite the chaos rising around him. Dozens and dozens of young trolls are flinging themselves at his entourage without any apparent concern for their safety. Bodyguards are roundhouse kicking the eager teens into the ground left and right like a bloody blender of adolescent agents. It's pure carnage. He really knows how to draw a crowd, does he? Yeah, he really does. That's the only thing I agree with you with. A minute ago, it was tough to truly grasp the hype, but after seeing him in person, you don't even know what it is, but this swaggy clown has an undeniable gravitas that commands the attention of everyone around him. It's possible to look anywhere else. Even Alternative moonlights its endeavor to glint off his golden accoutrements twice as bright. But he's gone as quickly as he arrived up to the festival stage to set up his act. He leaves a bloody void in his wake. The zipper's bouncing on the balls of his feet following encounter. He clearly can't wait to get up in the pit. And be honest, neither can you. What is it about a good clown that's so utterly irresistible? Zebra takes you up to the field spread out before the stage. There are thousands and thousands of trolls already standing by, ready for the show to start. From the looks of the crowd in the back breaking down their tents, there are already rust bloods camping out for days to secure their spots. But even those hard-won locations are much further to the back where Zebra is leading you. There aren't many high bloods here by comparison, so Zebra was able to take you to walk right in, muscle past the circus ruins, and grab a spot by the barricade with maybe 5 minutes to spare before the show starts. There's some roadies on the stage now dashing to finalize all the equipment arrangements. Let's shoot. Did you remember to bring your concert diaper? What? Excuse you? Zebra turns to you with wide eyes. You're awfully close together now, boxing the swell of trolls, pushing their plies closer and closer to the stage. You know, your concert diaper. You don't know what the fuck he's saying. What the fuck? You don't actually know. You don't have a single clue about your concert diaper. You're asking him if he's wearing his concert diaper. He pats the front of his pants, which you notice are looking a bit plumper than usual. Of course. You can't just come to one of these concerts without your concert diaper. Things in the picking pretty tense, bro. You can't leave it to the load gaper after it's. You can't leave it to use the load gaper after it starts. You really are going to regret not bringing your concert diaper. What the fuck is going on? So the road around us. Before you even attempt to formulate a response to that, the crowd breaks into thunderous cheering. Your heart skips a beat as you look up, but of course, the clown who's clambering up to the center isn't him. Ruff is clearly too hot to blow on the first act. At the same time, people are real fired up over this raggedy juggalo. He seems like a serviceable clown, you suppose. He's got enough gold chains and is reasonably swaggy. Keeps bumping and dropping a few bars. It's fine, you guys, but he's not your clown. Yeah, he's not my clown. You know the moment he laid eyes on Marvis that he was the only clown your heart could ever be able to see again. Zebra. Fucking mood. Zebra leans over your ear and has to tell you has to yell over to be heard sound music in crowds. I never really much like rap pasta slams. He's worried, to be honest. Sure, the bands are produced well, but he has a very inspired, insipid sense of lyricism. Chooses clam this, chooses undeflaggable military might that. We get it. You want a harpoon the hires. Who does, honestly? We need to hear about that all day. A solid 15 minutes of mildly provocative slams later, and old Samsy is slinking off backstage. As soon as he's gone, a new jester takes the foray. If you wanted to get into music, it proves difficult. Every new act to bring him to the stage is immediately followed by a hollering earful of Zebra's scathing critiques. You wonder why he's so fixated on getting good with the gaggle of urban faceers if he thinks so little of their technical and artistic merits to begin with. And you stand leaning sweatily against the barricade and you're starting to wonder if it's all worth it. Could the sight of a single rapping man really outweigh the physical and psychic agony of waiting and standing and stewing in the heat of the pit? We just have to endure nearly 3,000 words of hanging out with Zebra for something that will ultimately let you down? As a penultimate clown wanders off the set, the taste of the air changes, the lights of the stage go dark, the booming sound system goes quiet, and then Jamilia's head draws over the crowd. Hey, yo! You feel your heart stop in the silence. You know down in your bones that this is the moment you've been waiting for. From scenes 1 to 6, runs by nobody moves. The sound of his light footsteps against the darkened stage can only be audible to someone as close as you, and anticipation swallows you whole. With the floodlights snap back and illuminate his astounding figure, center stage you feel it. So yet the modest stature, the lengthy juggalo has the presence of a man 1,000,000 feet tall. He radiates a power that the likes of you would never felt before. You feel him inside you immediately, religiously indelible. Yes, this is it. This is your clown. Then he opens his mouth and utters what it feels like the most important words you've heard in your life. Speak the word, clown hot guy. What voice do I give this guy? I don't know. Alright, I give him like a Gamzee-esque voice. Hey. All hell breaks loose. Everyone is screaming around you. Yeah! 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 You grip tight on the barricade as you stare up at him, glowing messianic arms stretched out with the drink and the zealous fervor of the crowd, all inside of a single incredible powerful word. Hey, God, you'll never forget it. What's up, guys? Your jog's ready to cook. You can't help it. You're starting screaming. You're so fucking ready. Oh, these buddies will be baking beans. Shiz. And you don't forget your concert diapers because the rain got there. You feel racked by shame. How would you forget your concert diaper? You'll never be so foolish again! But it's alright. I'm gonna freshen things up, you hear me? Somebody takes all of your hands, squeeze it tight. You appreciate the gesture. God, you're so fucking beautiful. Shut the fuck up, Zephyr! No one wants to hear you! God, you're so fucking beautiful. You understand. You feel deeply, utterly devastated to know how far out your grasp he is. Why would a man like that ever even look at you? Yeah, why? There's no way someone so tremendous, so magnificent, so extravagant will waste his time offering his friendship to someone as significant as you. But as desolating as that feeling may be, you aren't ready to put him out of your life just yet. Maybe there are other ways you can be close to him. Listen to his music. Follow him wherever he goes. Dedicate your life to him. You want to know everything about him that you can. Maybe in this way you can honor him. Befriend him in your own heart. If not his, is a love one-sided any less beautiful? When the music at last starts to blast those speakers, you ascend. The pain in your legs and your back disappears. You feel nothing but streaming euphoria. You thank the forces of serendipity for guiding you to the glorious epiphany that is the beautiful, beatific singularity. The show's nothing to scoff at either. You, a highly discerning individual known to frequently make posts online regarding the quality of rap, and whether or not those who purport the purpose such as ability to have for the words at bars are fully blown away by the act. It's some really good stuff. He's just really going as hard with these raps. Not that intensity is a sole barometric of the quality of his hip-hop. The fire that Marv is dropping is a broad contemporary performance that would equally satisfy any aficionado of any relevant subgenre. Not a single thing. God, he's so fucking hot. Anyway, get the fuck out of here, Zebra! Get the fuck out! Anyway, you're really starting to get into your zone when Zebra's eyes stuck in your ear again. You're really going deaf on the concert as it was. I think it's one thing to get the shell around, don't you? Ah, fuck. Fuck. Okay. Either way, you get something really funny. Either way, you get something. Either way, okay. Listen to me. Listen to me. You get either, a funny end, funny but bad end, or the good end. But I think we get the funny. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. But Marvis, I love you so fucking much. Okay, we could do the bad end. Or we could do the good. We could do bad end first because we need it for the little thingy. But go along with Zebra's cowardly nefarious plan to scam your beloved clown. Fuck it. Enraptured you may be with Marvin's magnificent and promises and promises, you can't let Zebra down. You wait for the right moment and you start to vault over the barricade as clearly as you can manage. You clear the barrier, drop that into the gutter between the stage and the crowd. You're not sure where to go from here. You glance back towards Zebra for guidance. I think I just noticed what you're doing, alright. The onlookers are swarming with rage at your head says, I don't care. Marvis. Come on, baby, I wanna get all of you, baby. Hey, yeah! Zebra makes his move. He starts to follow you, the big head, but things will go as planned. Instead of heroically stopping you from making it to Marvin, Zebra is put on from all sides, grasping claws. You don't recognize what Zebra's trying to do, and you think he's just another conspirator trying to join your attempt of Marvin's life. You watch in sudden horror as the two trolls close to Zebra take hold of each arm, take his claws, rip them right off. Oh. And this is the bad ending? Really? This is the bad ending? This is the bad ending? That's the bad ending? Damn. I'm sorry, I thought I clicked the bad ending first, but so it looks like we're on the good ending. Good damn. The best thing ever happened in my life. She just gets fucking wrecked or whatever. And don't stop there. You barely have time to process what's happening until another pair of trolls ascend, helping to tear ruthlessly into Zebra's body. His screams don't even register over the booming of the sound system. Fountains of indigo blood spray hot into the human air. The barricade and the ground fall over in tent from your friend's gore. You're frozen where you stand in the arid gutter between heaven and hell. This isn't how it's supposed to go, is it? Well, it's the best way, I'll be honest. You feel the inevitable press of entropy closing in. The trolls in the audience see you, and they're already gone for a taste of blood. Your legs are as stiff as the ropes. The corners kick trolls. Made short work of your friend and begin to vault over the barricade themselves. It seems pointless to run. You're stricken by a consuming sense of deja vu. You made a mistake. The universe is going to clean up your mess. Trolls deep down in the gutter with you in advance. Close your eyes and accept your fate. And you feel yourself being wrenched up into the stage. Yo, what's up? Can't believe your eyes. Marvis and all his majesty has hoisted you up to safety on the grand stage. He's beaming at you with the most beautiful smile you've ever seen in your whole life. This development has certainly given the bloodthirsty crowd pause. Marvis turns to them with an airing grin and shakes his head. Yeah, let that try and kill my little buddy. Geez, sometimes I swear my fans are bigger clowns than I am. His adoring legion seemed to find that very funny. You're starting to realize that you should have brought your concert diaper after all, because I'm a shit my pants. Oh my god. Now it seems like there's a big misunderstanding. This just be one of my backup dancers. Hey, hit it, cause show him what you got. He is helping you? God, Marvis, I love you so much. You can't say that you understand, but you're not about to look a sexy, gorgeous gift clown in the mouth. If Marvis wants you to dance for your life, you'll dance. You start going to town. Flossing. Why the fuck? Why are we flossing? Shooting, whatever the kids these days are doing. A real contemporary breakdown, the crowd goes wild. Things are really starting to look up for you until a deafening crack sounds through the air and the stage equipment starts to collapse. It all happens quickly. The bullets of all. Marvis, why are you smiling? What'd I do? I swear I can do better. The bolts of the stage scaffolding burst onto the settings. The lights catch fire. One of the massive 100-foot screens behind the stage come loose off its moorings. You could have easily pancaked by the screen if not for Marvis. Experience the clown stepping out of the way. Half of the crowd isn't so lucky. The big screen shatters when it hits the stage, raining a 100-foot area of trolls with vicious glass. Shiz, right when things were starting and we're getting started. When the sound equipment hall is operated by the sun collapse, no one can hear him but you. For a moment, your hero looks so lost. Man, we better bounce, cause... Marvis grabs you by your sweaty hand and runs. He takes you to the safety in the performance green room, which seems to be intact after the collapse on the stage where the power's out. The room is filled with the clown who's performed earlier. They all look very confused and harried. Shit, God, you're so hot! So hot. Shit, things gonna be a madhouse out there for a while, so better to just lay low for a little bit, I bet. We go out there right now, we're gonna get mobbed. Usually everybody be dead at the end of my concert, so I wouldn't make it out of here without a toupee To pale 1,000 teens all the way. Wait, what? Usually everybody be dead at the end of my concerts. I wouldn't make it out of here without having to pale with otherwise. You're a little rattled, to say the least. Marvis takes a good look at you. Fuck, man. You shit yourself? You have to cry. You should pick a concert diaper! Oh man, it's alright, don't cry. Look, you're hardly the first, but you never shit themselves at one of my concerts. I'm used to the smell. To be honest, it's comforting. This man has a shit kink? Anything for you, Marvis. I'll deal with the shit kink. I'll deal with it. I'll deal with whatever you have. I'll deal with it. I'll deal with your shit kink. You sniffle and say, really? You wouldn't want to be being even the slightest inconvenience to his wonderful life? Yeah, I'll let it cook. Bring it in, bro. Hi. Bring it in. The two of you share a nice, malodorous hug. It's hard for you to understand what's going on. Why did Marvis save you anyway? I saw he was hanging out with that blue bro. He's trying to get his snuff shoot up in me and Meat Jug's shiz holes. And then he's trying to make a real run for me. Gotta say that's brave. Gotta ask a buddy where they got the bulge rods to try to pull a stunt like that. Respect. I'm attracted to him. Oh, well, it wasn't really much of a stunt. You were just going along with your friends that were planning to try and scam into a friendship under false pretenses, but it was a really bad plan. Your friend got killed on the spot immediately, and now you're pretty sure you're cosmically fated to die due to making a non-canonical decision. What? What do you mean non-canon? All of this be non-canon. Yeah, all of Hiveswap is not canon. No, it's dubiously canon. It's like, kind of canon? Kind of. Not really. But it's kind of canon. But not really. But it kind of is. But it's not canon. If you know what I mean. Anyway. What can it even mean to be non-canonical in the context of inherently extra-canonical frameworks? Ski, blah. Ski, blah. You're not sure, but you definitely have the sense that some of the decisions within the simulation carry greater values of truth and relevance than others, and that the linear progression of events is rigorously enforced to obligate narrative flow that the privilege those actors have most was the facilitated designs the story's architect. Sure you can hear that noise that way? But I say you're the architect of your own fate. Aspiring a sermonist Marvis may be spitting. His wise pontifications are interrupted when a clown in the back room knocks over the water cooler. This gets the other clown who starts talking to him really pissed, and they start duking it out. It's a chain reaction that pulls in all the other high bloods into a whirling blade picture of clown carnage. Man, what the fuck is going on? It's like you said, we made a mistake in the instance of a timeline we were set until it put things right. You can feel that it's happened before and it'll happen again. Well, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Why don't you all Nostradamus? Let's scoot. Even as the escapability of your demise consumes you, you can't bring yourself to deny him. You follow him to the green room, fleeing before the clown fight before you can get in and grind your bits. Oh, this one I do. Is this one that happens? This one the thing happens? Out here, you're the one who has helped Marvis. In the open air, it's an unending processation of teens' quick time events. Some of them are carrying buckets. Oh god. You just need to keep punching them out until you finally make it to this rich guy clown limo. What the fuck? I thought we were gonna smell his armpit. What the fuck? Driving nowhere to be seen, so Marvis gets behind the wheel and hightail it out of there. You stick your head out the window, look back, there's a nasty storm brewing in the distance. Fine, I know somewhere we'll be safe. You make sure to secure your seatbelt. After dodging at least 3 fallen trees, a wayward deer looses in a lightning strike that blasts the hood of the vehicle right off. Marvis brings you to Clown Church. You can't say this place wasn't high on your list of venues you want to visit again, but this thing has a fucking budget. Whatever bullshit power that's coming after you will have no reach here. Yeah. It's weird meta shit, because I did something non-canon, everything's trying to kill me. Anyway. This is hologram, biznitch. Oh shit. Oh, no, Marvis right below it! Marvis leaves the limo with church. You both hurry out just in time because it explodes now with 2 seconds after you're out the door. By instinct, Marvis shoots you from the fiery blast with his body. Oh no, Marvis! Oh no, you beautiful soul! You're destroyed by guilt. How could someone so tremendous bring such harm for someone so as meaningless as you? Oh no, baby. Oh, I can see part of his nipple. Heyo. You drag Marvis' burn scorched body into Clown Church to collapse. As soon as you pass the threshold, you start weeping. Shit, I ain't dead, just a little toasty. I ain't gotta cry about it, goddamn. Oh, okay. You help him up and bolt the door behind you. He was right, you do feel safe here. Nothing is collapsing, nobody is being stricken with a historical urge to start a fight, and there's not even a single fire happening anywhere. The Martha will besides be protecting us, buddy. Stay frosty, alright? You help Marvis get over to sit on one of the pews. You settle in next to the opposing architecture. It's not all so bad. There's a beauty here. A beauty in seeing a clown too, you're starting to see. Maybe you're starting to believe? Turn to look at Marvis and his face is ashen and sick with sweat. Think that dip in the grill had hurt a bit more than I thought. Your heart drops in your chest. Your face is gonna be alright. As long as we stay in here. Oh, yeah. Can you really stay inside Clown Church forever? You don't know how your bones will even do. That doesn't matter. It's just something about the air. You can't really describe it. Everything just starts to press down, like everything around you is sinking implicably into the earth. But the ground is coming up to meet you and you start to perspire. The pressure leaves you weak. You step against Marvis' shoulder. You feel so insubstantial, like the entire cause of your existence is struggling to erase itself. You know that isn't something you can fight. Or are you giving up just like that? You don't know what else you can do. This isn't how things are supposed to go. This isn't how things can be. It can't exist like this. That depends on what it means to exist, fam. Depending how you look at it, every branch of the timeline be fundamental to the metatextual structure of the essence of God. It keeps getting full of, oh fuck, don't get existential on me, I don't understand. Even an incident that falls outside the strict confines of canonical continuing contributes to a meta consciousness that be built and could even be said to be at its most essential level, defined primarily by the extra-textual exchange of interpretation by those observe it. Each path a translucent fragment that via mirroring or distorting and magnifying certain aspects of the ultimate reality folds itself incredibly by the fabric of that reality. Itself immeasurable and intangible, but also the space of what's occupied indelible. The observation of reality that could inform how reality is to be interpreted, even the reality that's why even a clear state of legitimacy. And the act of cultivating continuity can itself provide information of that integrity to files. Even what's going on here, be said the true, that doesn't mean we're meaningless. Turn up! You don't know all about that, but you tell Marvis that you go ahead, he's here with you. Marvis smiles and puts his arm around your shoulders. In spite of all, he makes you feel real. You stare into the unaffected panes of clown glass as they shift and scintillate in your vision. Things are coming apart at the same subatomic concept stream from the inside of your ears, and infinity of pure dimension blossoms between the tenuous threads holding the essence of your being together. The terminality of paradox space reaches into you from the inside and takes hold of reality in its inescapable grasp. Continually inverts and cascades its cosmic fractal what habits will happen and what can must not, and no measure of hubris from man or god or clown can stymie the cosmic imposition of truth. You close your eyes for just a moment, but when you open them again, there's nothing to see at all. Time paradox! Holy shit, that's crazy, man. Anyway, the good ending. Apparently... Wait. What the fuck? Oh. Anyway. Bet. No fucking way! Wait. Are you I was like, are you fucking, you say? I thought it said that. Are you kidding? You say there's no way you're going to fall over that barricade and try to make an attempt on Marvis's life, fake or not. For one thing, the plan is fucking stupid, and you immediately die. Second of all, Marvis is a beautiful artist with the soul of a true poet, and you're not going to help anyone attempt to exploit his celebrity for selfish purposes. You conclusively inform Zebra that he'll have to find someone else to help him with his hoodwink sweet Marvis. What's that I can hear over the incredible vicious, beautiful rapping? Tell Zebra that you're not doing it! You just want to listen to the rest of the concert and enjoy yourself, you fuck dick! Zebra seems horribly taken aback. What? But I thought we were friends. Fuck you, Zebra, no one likes you. You reassure Zebra that you are friends, but affirming a friendship doesn't necessarily require one to embark on a ludicrous suicide pact in order to socially hornswoggle a rhythmically gifted Mary Andrew. You're hardly Thelma and Louise, get real. He tells Zebra that he needs to find someone else to help him cozy up to the class. In a circle, Zebra rubs and decides to go. He starts to push away into the crowd down the length of the barricade. But now you're free to turn your gaze back to his mirthful eminence and embrace up your piece you found in your artwork. But Mars only keeps distributing dope in the crowd. only can get rowdier. Before you know it, you find yourself being wrenched into the writhing mass jolted in the summons by the transient power of the music. Your pitiful little body becomes nothing but a known as wicked symphony, a raindrop washed away by the rapids. Some time ago you might have accepted your fate here and allowed yourself to be trampled by the mob. It's something to live for now. As you feel yourself begin to physically break, those sick beats tether you spiritually to the mortal world. His ruthless bars cut through the heat and the sweat and the heavy stench of piss and meat, drawing on you like a sailor to the siren song. Not even death could wrench you free of his grasp. In spite of the odds, you managed to muscle your way back to the foray. You exit the mosh pit, a shattered mess, bruised, battered, and broken, hanging on only by the most tenuous of threads. Not even death could wrench you free. Oh fuck, I didn't press it. As you look around you, you get a glimpse of your fate. You're surrounded by all sorts of trolls who have collapsed and been trampled dead, faces frozen in rictus of ecstasy. Given how slight-headed you feel, you aren't long for this world either, but you carry on a bit further for him. Wow, he's really something else, that Marvis. You can think and you wasted by songs against the American. It's all up to you. It's all you can do to lift your weak head and stare at him drinking. Upon his boundless audio-visual wonder, your vision starts to blur and your consciousness begins to fade. You jerk back to your senses when you feel something splashing on your face. Damn, am I dead? Am I in heaven? You cast around Marley from the sides of the wide empty. In disbelief, you see that it was Marvis who's standing at the edge of the stage, gyrating, considers the choreography. Looks down, you can say, "Hey, I love you." God, you better put that away before I snatch it, okay? Before I fucking snatch that thing, okay? Put that shit away before I. I'm sorry, that was so out of pocket. It's like staring to the groin of an angel. He waits for God. No, keep it there. Just keep it there. He waits for a break in his verse to cover his mic and mouth to you. Oh, yo, buddy, alright? Can't believe how gracious he is. To see humble fans such as yourself in pain and to stop to make sure you're okay. Is this real, or have you passed on to heaven after all? You gaze tracks from the. Hey, look, his tits now. There's his tits. Let's go. Anyway. I'll suck them dry. I'll suck them bitches dry. I'll leave them. I'll take his D cup run to an A cup. Ayo. Your gaze struck from his well-proportioned crotch to his generous view offered by the plunging neckline of his shirt. You're all right now. You've never been more right in your life. Marvis jumps on the stage and into that impassable purgatory that separates from the pit, the gods from the mortals, and makes his way over to you. He stretches out his hands. Hey, babe. He called me babe. Wanna dance? Your rugged boards are no obstacle. Instinct propels you to overtake it into his arms. He catches you like you've both been waiting your entire lives for this moment. You never felt more warm or safe. He keeps it up with his incredible strength and carries it back onto the stage. Marv is talking to his mic again, so his words reverberate through the entire field. Look what we got here. Seems like a fucking low blood cut to the front of the line, my friends. Ah! The reminder of the crowd that's still conscious boos viciously. What's happening? Oh, you're clearly bleeding red from the being stopped in the face several times in the mosh pit, and the murky lights of the stage look softly burgundy. Someone's been. Ah! Yeah, I've been naughty. What you gonna do about it, Marvis? What you gonna do about it? Yes, you've been naughty, you say into the mic. No remorse. For a damn shame. The crowd cheers. Well, we got a criminal on our damn hands. What do you think I should do with him? Any opinions? The response to Joy's from is still functioning unanimous, and amidst the clamor, no one keeps ringing out clearly. Kill! Oh, I want me to kill him. Shit, that's brutal. Well, I ain't wanna let down my fans, you hear me? Justice be fucking done, my merry man. Way better at the cap of a wicked night than a little gutter blood shower. We're hardly qualified to question Marvis's judgment. If that's what he wants to publicly execute in front of his fans of adoring fans, you guys, that's how it has to be. This is the good end, by the way. Oh god, is he sucking? Damn, you went down on me. Damn. He's starting to complete as Marvis directs the stage hands to help him erect some kind of makeshift crucifix. You don't struggle as he carries you over and ties you up, suspended above the crowd. I'm being Jesusified. All the spotlight shine on you, burning hot. The audience rampart screams deafen you. but all you see is Marvis approaching you, bringing an otherworldly light. His back to the crowd, so you're the only one who can see his face like this. Tensed. Focused. Merciless. A gaze made only for you. You never felt so special. He steps up before you face to face with, I told you. Okay. Stare into his eyes, enthralled. Such clear eyes, so potent and beautiful. Your only regret is that you can't gaze into them for longer. Marvis takes a hold of his cane, and a fluid motion draws out a rapier, sharp-hidden blade. The metal glints a thousand colors in the light of the stage, almost as awesome as he is. Yobi strikes true. Yours will be a magnificent death. But then, he winks. A fleeting moment of understanding passes between. Could it be that Marvis is the friend you've been searching for after all? Or is it a fool's flight to fancy to dreams? He draws in close, ring up as is striking. He raises his blade. His jagged lips up too, exposing his vulnerable clown pit. You see Leetin, just maybe you could. Take respect yourself. No, fuck. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, take a whiff. You can't help yourself. You lean around to the clown's sloppy armpit and breathe in deep. It sounds like nothing you've ever smelled before. It's like the thick flavor of ambrosia gleaned over an ogre's musk. Wet teriyaki sauce sprinkled with the seasoning of pure passion. Powerful, indomitable, and beyond intoxicating. You can't get enough. You sniff and then you suck as much as that holy salty odor to your nostrils possible. So delicious. The fancy banquet of exertion brought out by hard, relentless work, frilly as a manifestation of his raw talent. You can spend the rest of your life nestled in his just as fragrant pit, which might be literally what happens. You hope he allows the indulgence. Or are you so bold you might even take a heartly lick? Oh, how it could possibly taste. If the smell alone is so wonderful, with that cute snuggle, just a single drop of that sweet jester's hunky tang. You imagine some poor lad's player having to read every delectable sentence of these nefarious paragraphs out loud. Get a little hot and pot. Oh my god, MSPA reader has a humiliation kink, bro. But you aren't that quite brave. Marvis brings down the blade. It sinks deep into the wood beside your neck. This was no accident. It just is so powerful, surely wouldn't miss. Hey, so what are you gonna do next? He's sparing your life. You are so humbled that your bladder evacuates on the spot. Oh my god. Your urine is hot. It's as hot as your legs when Marvis gazes on your body. You really wish you thought of bringing your concert diaper. Marvis gives you a look and then glances pointedly to his cane sword. You take the hand and make it exaggeration like you've just been stabbed for you. You grab at your neck, sputtering, flailing. The high blood's right in front of you. You can tell he hasn't really been stabbed, but they're a little disappointed, but it's not as clear as the trolls for the back. Somewhere on the mass of teal bloods, the illusion hits home. They start going fucking bonkers over there. The ape shit wave rolls to the burgundies and they ricochet back into the high bloods. You crack one eye open as you play dead. This time it's nothing like the controlled moshing during the performance. This is pure anarchy, a whirlwind of death and brutality. Trolls are at each other's throats, literally ripping each other apart with all the blood spraying into the air makes the humidity really skyrocket. At some point when the racket becomes less than melodic, the clowns all come for a final encore to drown out the sounds of the screaming. They start wrapping up a real storm. After about 45 seconds, a full 2/3 of the crowd are completely dead to the ground. The performance finally ends. Every single one of the trolls collapse either from death or exhaustion. Only once the audience has worn itself out, the clowns call it quits. They all start filling backstage. As for Marvis, we're stopped to take you down from the cross. Your beloved clown cradles you into his arms like the pieta, gently petting your blood-spattered face. You hanging in there, fam? You tell him yes while continuing to play dead. You don't want to follow his ruse. Okay, gravy. He takes you backstage and carries off to the stage. The clowns have a little green room sitting up at the backstage venue where they're all mixing around. Of course, there's fucking Fago. Nobody seems concerned to see Marvis carrying with a 90% dead alien, and people practically rattle after witnessing thousands of trolls savagely cannibalize each other either. Say, you want a sandy? A what? A sando. You're sorry? Grub bread. You say yeah, you're pretty hungry. Marvis drives. Of course, there's a sulper pie too. God. Don't you need to wait for him to walk up the catering table, pick up something up. He's back quickly. You think you can move your arms or nothing, buddy? I said, not really. You're pretty sure all your bones are practically. Is Marvis gonna feed me? Shit, that's rough. Sorry, I guess that's my fault. Like I say, you don't even question it. You obey him. I think like, you nearly choke when he kneels beside you and starts pressing broken off pieces of grub down past your trembling lips. Tears well up in the corners of your eyes. How could someone like you be so lucky? You touch and be held by the closest thing of this mortal plane to a god. You're sure there are thousands and millions of trolls out there who would die to experience anything like this. It's humbling. What did you do to deserve this? You're so weak from the concept that even moving your jaw is hard, and your starstruck and sobbing doesn't help either. Whether a sloppy bit of grub paste filling dribbles down your chin, Marvis is right there to catch it and shove it back into your eager maw. He makes unyielding eye contact with you. He allows you to suck the maggoty meal from his fingers. You tell him he's beautiful. Yeah, you're beautiful. A lot of people say that. I don't know about all that though. Shut up! You're beautiful! I'm just a humble rhyme juggler with a lot of cash, money, and 10 guys filming what I'm doing right now. When you're finishing your sandwich, Marvis kindly wipes up the mist off your face. He's so gracious, he can't believe it. He's so glad the camera crew is here to capture all this. You can watch it and relive the experience of receiving his kindness again later. I guess you need to answer the question. Why did Marvis decide to save you? Marvis takes a moment to think on it. Oh. Well, I guess I saw the guy he was with. And I was like, shit, what a sorry motherfucker. You know that buddy be bad news friend. What, Zebra? Say, no, Zebra's your friend. All of your friends are cool. Damn, cause that's raw. You okay? You sick? You were friends with that in ding dong? Nice blacklisted all the fucking way out in Clown Town. But really, why? He's a social climber, man. That big blue buddy be a fucking parasite. He's blacklisted by all clowns? He doesn't seem to know that. Oh, well, we ain't about to go and tell him, cause tell his chatty ass. Gonna go write a wicked nasty review about my business. So we be looking out for ourselves. Those clowns are real close knit, you know? Take care of each other, and all that shit. You feel me? You know, if you think about it, clowns are really the most disprivileged socioeconomic. Shut the fuck up, Marvis. You think about it, it's making more and more sense recently. You love to engage in nuanced discuss over him and the clown privilege or the lack thereof. Yeah, cause though we nominally occupy a position of structural power in the institution, hierarchy of the human spectrum, we be subjugated into dampening our powers like no other. Because the ages of the Empress and her abysmal hierarchy know the impeded strength of me and my sick nasty buddies would easily unseat Siege Wars as dominant caste. And if purple blood be objectively superior to violet in every metrical strength, power, and influence despite chromatically preceding them. And the only reason we don't rise up or rip the fence off their slimy little faces and eternities of religious persecution and cultural immutable precedent. What does that say about the validity of the rest of the system? Considering your mind thoroughly blown. Wow, this guy's incredibly woke. Not the least bit racist at all. You're really inspired by how good he is as an artist and a man. Damn straight. Maybe all this spectrum needs a little chaos to shake things up. Really makes you fucking think, you hear me? Glad you do, hero. It makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. You make so much sense. Together. Marvis smiles at you as you hold his hands. You don't want to let go. You're afraid you'll never see him again if you do. You're not sure you can live like that. Maybe you can't always be by his side, but maybe sometimes, occasionally, all you want to do is make a friend. Of course I'll be your buddy. Yeah. Why don't you join me on Chitter? The next time I got a show, maybe I'll hook you up with some wicked tickets. fucking PB. Russ Emperor represent. Make sure to check out my link in my bio for merch if you're interested. I promise fills you with so much hope and light and joy you can't believe it. You did it! You made the greatest, most ultimate friend of them all. Your shining light, your reason for being. Marvis, the truest buddy you've ever had. Yeah. I love you, Marvis. Oh. Okay. I want to see what happens if we... respect yourself. Oh, that it? Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, the same thing. Yeah, same thing. It's same. Yeah, same thing. Anyway, I love you, Marvis. Same thing. Anyway. You got to meet him. You're a clown. Pit stop. You just couldn't resist. Could you? Oh, they put the dunce cap on me. Oh. I mean, the next one they're gonna be cool. Daraya is my favorite. Is my favorite. My favorite female. I love Daraya. I love goth girls. So anyway. So yeah, hope you guys liked it. See you later. See you later. Oh god, this was the best one. Marvis was the best one. Fucking. Does it blink? Do they blink? Wait, do they blink? What the fuck? That's cool. Anyway. Okay, bye.